Hello guys, this is Bull Cable back with another Boom Beach video, and today we're going to be trying this brand new strategy out with the new Cryoneers, and this is going to be called the Skanken. I actually haven't got a clue, guys. I honestly don't even know what to call them. Let me know in the comment section what you want to call them, because I honestly don't know what to call them. So it's obviously the Cryoneers and the Scorchers, and yeah, we basically need a troop that is actually going to take most of the damage, because obviously the Cryoneers don't have much health, and they're not that much of a long range troop. So the only troops you can ever really use them with are heavies, riflemen, or Scorchers, because they are basically the damage suckers of this strategy. So basically we'll try it out, we'll see how it works, and yeah, so we'll have a quick nice warm-up game on a pretty easy NPC base. Let's try Big Boar. I'm not actually sure if this is an easy one or not. Yes, it is. It's an easy one. So we'll obviously lay our Scorchers in first. Bear in mind the Scorchers alone take a lot of gunboat energy out. So we'll lay everything first, and we'll obviously smoke that. Obviously laying critters just to basically get rid of them boom mines. Obviously the Cryoneers will support the troops all the way through this, and we have to make sure that the Scorchers do not get too close to rocket launchers or shock launchers, and they'll fire over the top. And actually, see there, that was a big problem. The Scorcher actually bypassed one of our troops, and therefore went to the Cryoneer straight away. I am actually being extremely careless here, because I'm not doing anything to stop these boom cannons or anything. They're just going to burn me down. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. This is an absolute fail. But we're taking the base down, and yeah, we took the base down with a huge amount of casualties. Let's see this. I mean, that is absolutely embarrassing, guys. Let's forget about that attack. Let's do a proper one where we actually kind of plan it out. So we'll go against a real player this time. There's a 54. Should be able to take a 54. If we can't take 54s down with this strategy, then it's not a good strategy at all. So obviously lay these Scorchers in first, then we'll lay our Cryoneers in next. We're going to be laying critters, which we should have probably planned out first, so they'll get targeted by our boom cannons. We really want to keep everything centralized. We're going to need to take out them Scorchers, not the Scorchers, going to take out that shock launcher there. We'll take out that, and then we'll probably reflare back here, because we don't want to go down that side. We need to get critters in there, because see, for example, these Cryoneers are getting targeted because they're actually faster. That's why I said in the update video I want the Cryoneers to actually be slower than one of the slowest troops in the game, because they're going faster than the Scorchers, as you guys will see, and they're really going off doing their own thing. It's really hard to maintain keep these troops together. That's the problem with this strategy. Keeping them together is awful. It is so hard. If I reflare in, the Cryoneers will get there first before the Scorchers, and it just makes everything a really hard time. I'm going to have to smoke that just so we don't lose that, but if we smoke that, then they target other things. It's just so hard, guys. You can't really win with this strategy. The Cryoneers definitely need to be slowed down or given higher health. That's what I said in the video, because they're just not a good enough troop at this point. I definitely think they'll make changes to it 100%. Some sort of quick fix or something like that, because this needs to happen, guys. Other than that, no one's going to use it. No one's going to use it. They need to change it, because it is a really good troop, guys, and it is a really good design, and it's a really good idea, but we really honestly want something different. These Cryoneers are so hard to control. You really need to use riflemen, to be perfectly honest with you. I actually might just chuck riflemen in one of these boats here. I'll chuck a boat of riflemen and see if it makes any difference. I think it probably will. So we chuck a boat of riflemen in. So this is kind of changing the strategy of the video, but we'll chuck it in anyway and see what happens. We'll do a real player base. Let's take down 53. So a 53, if we don't take down 53s, is another one we have to take down because they're super low levels, guys. So we place everything in and we'll see what happens here. See, the Cryoneers are actually going to be starting to take over these Scorchers soon, which is just not good at all. I'm going to try and seriously maintain this sort of line here. If we can keep it so that the Scorchers are basically taking most of the fire, we can get pretty far here. I'm laying critters pretty effectively just to basically minesweep. Gonna need another shock in there in a second. Probably gonna get a nice med kit in there. More critters at the back. Yeah, this is going really well. A lot better than I thought. Much better than I thought it was going to go. In fact, we're doing extremely well in this base, particularly because we actually kept everything going. Now, what did we lose here? What did we lose with this troop combo? This is the question. Bearing in mind there was no ice statues at all, we only lost 3 riflemen. Now, did the riflemen save us there? That is the main question. Did the riflemen make it so that we won that game? So we'll give it another go. We'll do another real player base and see if that was the case. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Another 59, another 59. We'll try out a 56 and see if that makes any difference at all. Let's go. We've got a nice little accelerator there. It's going to be boosting everything up. Damage amplifier, sorry. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll place everything in first and watch the Cryoneers. See, the Cryoneers are going in at the same pace as the Scorchers, which is super annoying, and I don't like that at all. At least the Cryoneers are slowing everything down and doing a really good job. I'm going to be placing critters in the center just to distract even more things. I really could get with some med kits in there just to keep some of them troops up and alive. We're probably going to need a reflare in a second. After that rocket launcher's out, we'll reflare over here. Get some smokes in there just to basically make sure we don't lose as much troops as possible, and get 2 med kits, and then that should be us progressing up really nicely. We've lost a few Cryoneers, but we haven't lost barely any riflemen, which is quite weird. So we'll just do a nice shock over there, perfect shock. Get a smoke in there. More critters at the back. See what happens here. We're absolutely peppering down the base. The critters are doing an amazing job, and we actually managed to take down a 56 as well, guys. Is this the new best combo? This is the question. I'll try one more attack with a proper high level plate base. Let's try a 60 odd and see if this combo is actually doing the job. Obviously the Cryoneers strive when the enemy team actually basically lay all their defenses together. It means they can actually take advantage and actually get a lot of freeze effect on a lot more defensive with one blast. So we'll give that a go. Let's try a hard base. Let's find a hard base here. It's a 61. We'll try a 61. Can we take it down? I've just attacked straight away. So can we take this base down with this brand new strategy? So obviously it's one of these bases again where it's right through. Really hard to maintain, but we'll give it a go. So we'll lay the 2 Scorchers in first and then lay the rest just to let them take most of the fire to start off with. And then we'll obviously want to get some critters in there. Then we're going to get these shock launchers out because they are super deadly against any troop strategy. There, that's that shock blaster out. Not shock blaster, shock launcher out. And then we're going to be taking this shock launcher out. And that's that shock launcher, which is pretty good. I'm probably going to be reflaring in a second for you guys. Yeah, we'll reflare in now, and then double smoke to get everything in there nicely, and get another healing in there. Basically, we want to keep regrouping them back in so they get a healing station almost. Then we can start centralizing our shocks and pushing up as a unit. We never ever want this troop combo to spread. That is probably the key here. I'm learning is definitely never want your troops to spread, because that is when things get really messy. But here we go, a 61 base is just getting destroyed with this strategy. This is absolutely amazing, guys. Is this one of the best troop combos in the game? That is the question. So we've just burnt through this base, and there we go. No Scorchers lost. I want to do one more. I'm going to do one more battle, guys, because I'm loving this. This troop combo's class. Really good. So we'll do another 30 gem skip. Let's have a look. A 61 again. Another 61. Can we take another 61 out? Let's have a look. Looks a little bit more of a professional base. It's actually got 2 prototype defenses, 2 ice statues. So let's try this here. So we'll do it again. Want to lay our critters in first, just to basically get rid of them boom mines as well. We've got the Cryoneers coming in now. Now we can start shocking. And yeah, let's see what happens. See what happens here, guys. Obviously, it's a lot of mines. We're going to need to definitely take care of them. Get another shock in there to get them 2 boom cannons. I don't know about keeping this centralized as much. I really just... They have got a shock launcher down the left-hand side here. Get another shock in there, which will be a really good one, because we've actually taken the shock launcher out as well. Yeah, that shock at the left-hand side is really annoying. It's a lot harder, this one, guys. Get another really nice shock in there would be perfect. We did not shock that shock blaster, which is really bad. Oh, this is not looking good at all. 1 artillery that. Oh, this is not looking good. Whoa, I think we've lost. We've actually lost. Oh my goodness, guys, we need to retreat. That was a disaster. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, this Scorcher's having a hard time getting back, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Boom Beach videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.